everyone, Amanda Patti, and welcome to another episode of Ask Amanda Anything. Today I'm really excited to share a great question that was asked to me by my friend Pete on Facebook, and he asked, are you a vegan now or do you just follow extreme healthy living? And thank you, Pete, so much for asking this question of me on Facebook. I love connecting with everybody and sharing these really intimate, open, authentic, vulnerable conversations. I mean, it's just like the juice of life. I love it. No, I am not a vegan. And do I follow extreme healthy living? Perhaps by the standard American diet perspective, I do follow extreme healthy living. I guess more than anything, I'm constantly trying to upgrade my health, upgrade my vitality, upgrade my longevity, and just be right on the cutting edge of my own personal health, wellness, growth, and transformation. And one of the ways that I do that is by really diving in and supporting myself as fully as I can by what I choose to feed myself, not just with foods, but also the thoughts I think, the emotions I experience, the interactions that I have with people, with my environment, with movement, and all sorts of really cool, exciting things like that. So what does my typical live it versus diet, as my mentor Ronnie Landis would say, what does my typical live it look like? So the majority of my food consumption tends to be plant-based. It is largely based off of intermittent fasting, which I'll go into in another video if there's enough interest for me to dive in and share about my experience with IF. But typically I am consuming every day anywhere from 32 to 64 ounces of green juice. I have a 32-ounce berry-based smoothie a day. I usually have anywhere from 16 to 32-ounce warm cacao herbal tonic, which, oh my goodness, if you have not had real chocolate raw cacao before, you're totally missing out. I highly recommend it, and maybe I'll dive in and share a little bit about that beautiful sacred superfood with all of you in another video. And then my main meal of the day tends to be a really large salad. And I mean, it's big. The bowl is bigger than my head. It's full of amazing organic greens, microgreens, a lot of times various sweet peppers. I add kimchi to it and or other fermented foods, so I'm introducing healthy probiotics into my gut. And then if I feel like I need more grounding to my foods, because there's a lot of elevating high vibrational foods, and sometimes I need those grounding elements, I will add things like roast squash or pumpkin, sweet potato, beets, and one of my favorites, honestly, is lentils or chickpeas. And typically when I'm cooking lentils and chickpeas, I will cook them in bone broth. Why bone broth? It's really gut healing. It's very nourishing. So yeah, no vegan. Yeah, because I definitely use bone broth. I will use grass-fed butter in my foods as well if I happen to be cooking something. And gosh, every great now and then, maybe once a month or so now, or to once every other month, I will occasionally have chicken or fish. And even more rare, probably once every 6 months or so, I will have a piece of red meat. That being said, most of what I do in terms of my live it is just listen to myself as intuitively as I possibly can, and really try to provide my body with what it's asking me for at that moment in time. So though I have a fairly rigid set protocol that I follow for my own nutritional benefit, I do work around that and tune in and listen to what my body needs in any given moment, and I give permission to myself to explore that. So I hope this answers your question. If you have any additional questions that you would like to ask me, go ahead and comment below in the comment section, and I would love to answer them in another episode of Ask Amanda Anything. Please do be sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Aloha and have a fantastic day.